because he is maxed out on his love for us all the time. He doesn't give any less to somebody that may be acting out. He loves them just the same. He loves them enough maybe to spank them. You know, we got to make sure that we aren't people of enablement, that we don't let our youngins get away with stuff and not bring correction. You know, God brings correction, and he spanks us. I don't like to get no spankings. So I try to do my best every day. I figure if he died for me, and the Bible tells me to do all things as unto the Lord, that means everything I do, whether it's at work, whether it's at school, but everything I do it to the most. To the talent that God has given me, I give it my all. I give it everything I got because the Bible tells me to do it as if I'm doing it for him. So how about it? Is there anybody in here that hasn't made that commitment? I mean, do you got any friends that you know that haven't made that commitment? Are you worried about their destiny? Is there some stuff in your life that maybe you need to work on? It's so simple to get right. All it takes is a prayer. Father, forgive me. I messed up. I've been messing up all this time. I want to get right with you. Forgive me, Father. Show me the right way. It's done. Then don't ask him again for the same thing because he ain't going to know what you're talking about. Remember what I just said? He sends it, he casts it into the sea of forgetfulness and remembers it no more? Come on, you trying to prove him a liar by repenting again for the same thing? No, it's gone. You are freed up at that point, man. It's gone. You qualify. God will use you. There ain't nobody any better than you. I want to tell you, you are God's champion. Every one of you say, oh, I don't feel like it. I don't care about feelings. I'm telling you that if you ask him into your heart, you are his champion, and he has got a mission for you that only you can do. Man, that trips me out when I think of, you mean God has assigned something to me, and he expects me to do it, and that's my mission? Oh man, that's awesome. It's exciting. Whether it's cleaning the toilets, I'm telling you what, if God told me to clean them toilets, whoo, they'd be spotless. They'd be the cleanest toilet you ever seen. Because my father told me to do all things as unto the Lord. Man. I want my daddy one day to say, son, well done. Wow. Well done, son. I long to hear that. I long to hear it from my dad. But I never could. But I don't serve a deadbeat dad. My father loves me, and he loves every one of you. If there's anybody in here that's not sure, let's get this right, because everything that we're doing now about revival depends on it. God will not use a dirty vessel. Is there anybody here that hasn't made that decision? Everybody here good? If you keeled over dead right now, everything's good? You know? Because you could do that. I am so blessed to be in a house with 20% Christian right now. Because I know, knowing what I've just told you, that if he is not your Lord, you would not be. How could you refuse that? The $100, man. How could you refuse that? Who wouldn't want to go to McDonald's? Come on, man. God has got this awesome gift of eternity, forever. We were talking this morning, no more tears, no more sorrow. Can you imagine being in a place where there was no grief? I'm going to go, man. I want to be there. I want to go now. I got that LA mentality. I want it now. God said no, because if he said, yeah, I'll be gone. You guys be dragging me out of here. You know, God's got something for us all to do, or we wouldn't be alive. And look at that person next to you is just as important to God as Billy Graham. Yeah, but you don't know about that guy. Yeah, but God does. And God sent the Lord Jesus to die for that guy. Just like for you. putting off something like this. I tell you, I have been looking so forward to coming here, man, and getting loved on by you and loving you guys because we are family. We're not strangers. And you might as well get used to me because 10,000 years ain't nothing compared to how long you're going to have to live with me. Ain't nothing. Guys, we're going to post this thing this afternoon. If you've got anybody that's lost, sit down. What a cool thing for you to have been able to sit here and listen to the freedom that God gives those who surrender. And knowing that the people that you know that are lost, they need that bad. Guys, it ain't about feeling. I don't feel any different. It ain't about feelings. It's about fact. Jesus came, he died, he rose again for you. If you believe that, if you believe God rose him up on the third day, and if you want to confess your sins, you're saved. You're saved. Anybody want to dive into that today? Everybody good? I know that you know some lost people. I tell you what, I love lost people. I do. I tell you. I'm talking about, I would like to invent a club called the Heathen Hunters. Boy, I want to hunt them down and I want to love them. How about you guys? We're only going to have 3 more times together. You know. And believe me, you guys know it. You guys got it all. You know the truth. You got an awesome pastor who loves you. Guys, we've got to get this place ready for what God has got for us. Isn't it going to be cool to be part of this movement that this whole area around Mill City is going to get rocked by you guys? Wow. I've lived through this many times. I know what's getting ready to happen here. I've seen it. I see all the things that God has done to get us up to this day. I mean, I'm excited. I almost feel like just moving back here. But God's doing the same thing in Georgia. You know? God's working all over. You know that God is powerful enough. He's so powerful that he can listen to millions of prayers at the same time and give 100% of his attention to every one of them. You want to amp out, think about that one for a while. Millions of prayers at the same time, and God focuses 100% of his attention on yours. How can he do that? I don't know. I don't care. He do that. That's what he can. He's bigger than that. He cares about you, and he wants you to climb up into his lap, like I told you about that dog. I look at that dog. I said, that dog worships him. My Father wants me to worship him. He just wants me to jump up in his lap and say, Daddy, Daddy, love me. And he's waiting today for anyone of you to do something. I suggest, man, that you grab a bunch of lost people and get back here tonight. Let's love them together here tonight. Let's be part of the solution. Instead of hiding the solution in here, let's take the solution with us. Let's bring people in here because we got something that they need. This is not a hard sell. They need it. You're not trying to sell somebody something that they don't need. They need this thing. They need it bad. I just want God to say to every one of you, well done. Well done. Good and faithful servant.